aquí con nuestro cartel y a nuestros compañeros no se van a morir.
Punishers, combat units of drug cartels. Mafia soldiers tasked with the dirtiest and most dangerous work.
Who are the punishers? What kind of job do they do? How much do they earn? And most importantly, how long do they survive in the drug business? All this and more in this video. Either you've got small coffee shop or a massive factory, you will need security. You can install surveillance systems and hire guards, but beyond that, you will need soldiers. Without them, survival might be impossible. If your business is legal, your soldier are the police paid for your taxes. But if your business is illegal, your soldier come from the underworld. These are the punishers, the black police officers of the criminal world.
Punishers in different countries operate in varied ways. In some cases, their job might be as simple as setting fire to a debtor's door. In others, it's full-scale warfare against rival cartels or the police, using machine guns, grenade launchers, and armoured vehicles. If you think this is fighter of an elite special forces unit, you're mistaken. These are cartel fighters. The cartel provides them with weapons, equipment, and even ranks.
Who knows, perhaps dental insurance will be next.
The most brutal punishers are found in Latin American cartels. High levels of crime and corruption in this region place them above the law. Impunity breeds lawlessness. Today, in Latin America, organized crime often wields more power than the state. Next are punishers from the Middle East and Asia. Afghanistan is the birthplace of global drug trafficking, but in these regions, cartel warfare often takes second place. The main goal for criminals from the Middle East is terrorism. Following that are the African punishers. After European powers left Africa, many regions descended into lawlessness and dictatorship. Punishers in African cartels enforce their authority with extreme brutality. Those who steal goods or money, or even those who are merely suspected, face severe and often public punishments to instill fear and maintain control. Eastern Europe comes next, including Russia, Ukraine, the Balkans, Albania and Kosovo, and other former Soviet states. This region ranks below Africa, thanks in part to Chechen separatists. Policies under Putin have allowed these groups greater freedom, with leaders like Ramzan Kadyrov openly threatening people with reprisals and blood feuds on television. Elsewhere in Eastern Europe, punishers are often referred to as sports people. Typically, these are young men involved in martial arts or sports. They're strong, but stupid, Their job is to punish those who try to cheat the store by stealing drugs or money. These punishments often involve broken bones or severed fingers. In fifth place are Latin American gangs operating within the United States. Many criminals who fled Latin America have recreated the world they escaped, this time in US territory. These gangs frequently engage in armed clashes and territorial wars, all while punishing those who betray their ranks.
How much do the punishers earn?
In the US, lower-level enforcers earn $200 to $500 per week for tasks like intimidation, beatings, or property damage. Higher-level criminals earn $500 to $1,500 per week. In East Europe, lower-level criminals get $100 to $300 per task. Higher-level members $1,000 to $2,000 per task. But these jobs are much riskier. In Latin America, assassins are paid $500 to $1,000 per murder. Soldiers involved in daily cartel combat facing rival cartels and police earn $2,000 to $5,000 per month.
We've covered the top 5 most brutal groups of the punishers, but the countless other gangs operate worldwide. What do they have all in common? The statistics.
According to data, a punisher has a 70 to 90% chance of being imprisoned or killed within the first 5 years of work. For 50%, this fate comes in the very first year.
For perspective, if you work as a firefighter or rescuer, job involving fires and natural disaster, your chance of dying on duty over 25 years is about 1%. How can you avoid becoming a victim of this system? It doesn't matter whether you live in Kabul or New York, the rule the same everywhere. Don't use the drugs. Don't buy them. Don't sell them. Don't associate with questionable people or gangs members. Follow this rule and you will keep your freedom, safety and life. Write what you think about all this, subscribe to this channel, please stay safe. See you next time.